All right, we're in. We are ready. But I did one of these. I think I messed it up pretty bad. So I mean, I can't really mess this up, right? Like I got to take the power. I kind of found myself all over the place. I'm not really done a vintage cube draft, and the deck came out really bad. So I'm just here to wheel again. To be honest, if I'm gonna be uploading it at all, I'll try to do that. Field of the Dead is a good late game thing, but maybe not exactly what we're wanting here. We could, I mean, with this emerald, I feel like we're locked into green, even though I know that's not what that means. That's right, Shaman seems fine in a format that plays a lot of fetches, but without myself having a lot of fetches, this feels worse. Forcer seems okay. Ulamog maybe is fine. Maybe we find Reanimator when you destroy, when it's put in a graveyard for anyway. Shuffle, which feels weird. Maybe I just force it and just pretend like everything's okay. If we close our eyes and pretend like we got it, right? But I don't know. Sure. This might be a bad pick. Might be an okay pick. Exploration, Besage, Wheel of Fortune is interesting. I am definitely seeing different cards than I saw last time. I'm taking Natural Order. I mean, I feel like we're just in green at this point. Animate Dead. This isn't the instant speed one, right? That's just a reanimate piece. I say just a reanimate piece, but yeah, we're trying to basically force green. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Sacrifice this. Remove all counters from target permanent. This is for Dark Depths. Blue, white, green. Maybe we end up just playing kind of some graveyard shenanigans anyway. Persist is pretty good. Necromancy is also a reanimate card, but that's a scroll. Flash, if you cast it anytime a sorcery, you may cast this spell as though it had flash. If you cast it anytime a sorcery couldn't have been cast, the controller of a permanent, it becomes sacrificed. Dude, what? I think it's this, but dude, that's a tough read for your boy. I didn't even look at the other cards. I didn't even look, dude. I saw channel, and this card is banned literally in every format ever printed. So I feel like taking it when I have an Ulamog seems pretty good. Yeah. We can literally turn one a channel if we have Mox Emerald and a Forest and go right into this. I didn't know that this is a reanimate piece. Oh man, it's hard. You may cast this spell as though it had flash. If you... don't you know I'm doing something? Leave me alone. So here's a bit weird. It seems like a very small impactful play, but I think it's Elvish Mystic because we have Natural Order. You have to sacrifice a green creature. Sylvan Safekeeper seems fine. We're in black-green Reanimator, right? When this creature gets 1/1 for each creature card, sacrifice another creature, search your library for a land card. X-Age is fine. Sylvan Safekeeper might be good, though. How are we feeling, dude? Feeling pretty frisky. This might just be a good backup win condition, right? Sylvan Safekeeper. Gotta back myself out of that one. Green, red. Yeah, we're taking that. Could have been the stack thing. But yeah, anytime a sorcery couldn't have been cast, so you can play it at flash speed. This controller of the permanent, it becomes sack. Or creature card from a green. I think we got it locked up. Right, Shaman, maybe? I do think green black's open though, which is obviously good. Big Kozilek's man. I know we don't necessarily play the people in our pool, but just in case, you never know. Could. Matt Courier? These picks on the end are kind of not really thinking about it that much, but cool. This creature enters target opponent, exiles top card of their library. It's a card. Probably not bad. I'll take it. I have to kind of read it again, but I just took the big creature. Yeah, okay, buddy. Deal. Just yeah, bro. I'll take that. That's fine. What? Oh, bro. Emerge. You may cast a spell by sacrificing an artifact and paying the emerge costs, reducing whatever. Blue black. Talarian Academy seems crazy, but sure. Wooded Foothill seems good to deck then. This is more if you're mono green, I think, than anything, although kind of are, but we obviously have to play black for the reanimate pieces, so we just won't be. Quantum Riddler seems like a good backup piece. Brazen Borrower is also nice, but we're not in blue. Maybe it's just Wooded Foothills, or maybe it's just like Underground Sea and have the upside of maybe splashing blue. Or maybe it's just a discard, I guess. For each forest, I mean, I don't know. Feels pretty good. But emergence, you may cast this spell by sacrificing an artifact and paying the emergence cost reduced by the artifact's mana value. Okay, so you can only sacrifice one. I say more, team. Yeah, deal. I'm going full bananas right now. But yeah, so when this creature enters target opponent, exiles the top card of their library, card at random from their graveyard, a card at random from their hand. You may cast a spell from one of those without paying spell. This is like just a fine thing to throw in the graveyard. Sure, that seems okay. So here definitely feels more like a grab a removal spell or a Wish Claw. Because if we grab Wish Claw and we play a Wish Claw, right? If we have it, we're not activating this until our opponent's exploded, right? So I'm going for like Hyatt. Okay, return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Activate it only as a sorcery. For Grief. It's weird because I have a couple reanimate pieces and I know having more is better. But I feel like having Grief to make sure the way's clear is good. And there was a Persist. I doubt Persist is still here, but, you know, there's always a chance. Maybe Landware Elves. Top rotation's okay. Go for the Throat's pretty tight. I think it's for the Throat here. Just some removal to pick up. Spell Bomb. Cool. I think it's just grab the only creature that I like kind of playable. I put it in the side for now. Utopia Sprawl is kind of okay. Show and Tell. Each player puts an artifact. Yeah. I think I just take this just in case. You never know. We might find like a lot of dual lands that we end up taking in some spots. With that said, I'm going to take the only green card, I suppose. But we need to have a lot of green creatures if we're going to natural order. We do need to find a big green creature, though. The Crater Hoof that was in here went away. And I'm kind of only on this reanimate right now. And I need to find some big bombs. So. Huh. Is it Crater Hoof or Emrakul? I think it. Yeah, because this shuffles in. So I think it has to be Crater Hoof, which sucks. Obviously, I'd love to do Emrakul. We take Cut Down for removal. Discard a card. Search your. Okay. 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 The deal on pretty much all those. Mana Confluence seems sick. This is kind of what I was talking about at the beginning, where maybe getting that blue splash would be nice because Show and Tell is just so strong. Especially if we're going to have big creatures like Ulamog and stuff to float around. So Mana Confluence seems good here. The Verge is like okay, but it starts on blue, which is bad. Caracas is very annoying if my opponent ever plays against me. Fury is good, but we're just not there. Oko is obviously very good as well. I think it's Mana Confluence here, weirdly enough. I think we're kind of looking for lands or good green creatures to play. Mox Opal seems dope. I think we already have so much kind of going for us that I don't need it. Volborn Tyrant seems like a good natural order thing in case I kind of screw up a little, I guess. This is pretty cool. Kind of a hard, weird planeswalker to stomp. Mox Opal does feel good, but I think I'm so low on mana accelerant. I mean, I have a Black Lotus and Mox Emerald. This would be turned on, but it's still kind of hard. So I think I'm just going to take some threats here. So I have them in my deck. And there's a Chrome Mox. There's a Birds of Paradise. There is a way to find Reanimate. There's a land that grabs me all my colors, though. Booster Tutor? I have to take this just for the meme. I feel like I don't have to, right? Well, this Triumph wheel. Triumph has like kind of the most likely chance to wheel than like literally anything else in this deck, in this pack, but I think I'm taking the Triumph. Barrel Rights, Reanimate, Peace, Brain Freeze, Flash. You may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. If you do, sacrifice it unless you pay its mana costs reduced by 2. Why is this good again? I can't remember. This like combos with something. You put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. If you do, sacrifice it unless you pay its mana cost reduced by 2. There's something about that. I can't remember what this kind of combos with, which is bad because I want to take it, but I don't think I'm going to take it. I can't remember exactly what it goes with. Maybe it's not a card in my deck at all. It seems good. Once Upon a Time seems good in my combo deck. Although, obviously, these blue-black lands are good, but I think they have a likely chance to wheel. We have stuff. We just need kind of ways to grab our threats. Worldspine Worm is a good threat to play. Minskin Boo would obviously be dope. Urza's Saga feels pretty good with our stuff. Itali's fine. How's channel worded exactly? You may activate... Oh, I forgot it was channel. I should have probably played Emrakul. I should have probably grabbed that. I think I'm going to take Urza's Saga here. It's just like a really good backup win condition in our deck, even though we're probably not trying to ever win that way. Akanuma's good. Team Vents is fine. Heart's good. I think if I'm splashing blue, I'm going to grab his Botanical Sanctum. Make sure a card can't be countered. White, green, white, profs. This is just a good, solid piece. Play, it's also green, can't be countered. Draws us a card. 6 allows us to play stuff from our graveyard. Mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. During your turn, non-land permanents you control have retrace. Seems good. All these seem weird. Maybe it's just echoes. Us. Catacomb there. Kind of almost messed up our whole plan of just like grab the lands if we can. That we'll take because Nissa can save us in a spot. Maybe. We have a lot of cards. We have to cut a lot of stuff. A lot of fluff in here. Although we do have 5 lands though. So obviously some of that is going to be lands that we don't necessarily have to cut. And I can just cut the Shaman again. We're at what, 16 lands? I like this. I like that. Let's try. Let's try. I like how on the power 9 there, we have the Emerald, but not the Black Lotus, you know? Alright, my opponent is first. I have ways to reanimate, so... Keep. Sure. Pass. Up. Malcolm, sure. I think they're a control deck, which is not great for us. Okay, sure. That work, Chief? Did I get that? Can I have your stuff? Oh, him the Torok? Deal. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'll take that. We will take that. That's for sure. And there's a grief. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy. All right. Let's exile a black card from your hand. I mean, let's go to combat here. Then, honestly, I might just hold grief to play it. Although, this is literally what I was talking about before, where I could technically just kill them with the channel and using this guy. Let's pass here. We have nothing really. Not nothing, I guess. I think this is our graveyard. Creature card. I have no idea. I really don't know how this works that well. And on the battlefield becomes enchant creature card. You're put onto the battlefield with Necro. I don't know how this works. Does this work the way I think? Sure. To be honest, thank you. I don't know. I have no idea. So, panel for like 11 here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, here. In 12 back. Go to combat for 4. Heck yeah, I did. Oh man, heck yeah. Game 2. Very cool. Non-land permanent card in your graveyard has retrace. Sure, dude. When it attacks mill 3 cards, you put a land from among them in your hand during your turn. Non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. I'd like to start my turn by playing Black Lotus. I would like to make 3 green. I would like to play a 6. I would like to play a black here. And then I would like to recast Black Lotus by discarding that. Oh, dude, what is going on here? Then honestly, why not do this? I'll deal 2 to you. Alright, opponent, your turn. Turn 1. I have 2 cards. I'm having a good time. The thing is when this mills, we can put a land from among them into our hand, which allows us to grab the Black Lotus back if we hit. If not, we can just use our land to do whatever. But the mill being very important here with 6, because we do have a reanimate in our hand, obviously. So, yeah. Obviously, we'd love this card in our graveyard, but, you know, it is what it is. But worst case, our opponent, or best case, our opponent just plays tap land, we hit him for 6. Or they play a mountain and we hit him for 6. I don't know. Yeah, Ragavan's pretty good. I did hit a land. I will move to combat. This has to... I'm double attacking here. There's no way. We'll grab a land. So I can play Emerald. So this is 4 or 5 mana, so I can't necessarily play this yet. But I definitely should put Black Lotus back onto the battlefield, I think. Thankfully, I don't really have much going on in my graveyard, but if I draw a land, obviously we feel good. If I get to attack with this again, I get to feel good. I know we're a bit committal, but I kind of play this as we played Grief and Modern for a while when we were persisting it back. Is we have a nuts play turn 1, like do it. Like, why not, right? But yeah, we're trying to do what we can, having a good time. Our opponent barely is like, what is going on? My opponent played a Black Lotus on turn 1, played a 6, replayed the Black Lotus. It's like what Lotus was doing to people. Heck, even Lotus would be a fantastic draw here because we could sack the Lotus, replay it back. Yeah, obviously you should see what you hit here. That's pretty good. Well, that's a land where Elves not maybe the best, but it's a blocker, I suppose. For a turn. We just really need our 6 to stay alive. It's kind of everything we're relying on here. Land is a blocker. Totally makes sense to me. Kind of attacking every turn we can. We're going to get rid of my dude. Just won me a game earlier. Gave me 12 life. Oh, that's a good card. So now it feels a bit weird. Although 1, 2, 4. I suppose I can just like play land here and we just play this, I think. Turn 3 crab. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a Goddess Souls. This is not what I thought it was. Gain life, 3-1. I can't really kick this at all. I guess play a Goddess Souls here. Not super confident in that, but double attack. Goddess Souls trigger. There's no energy for me to give a creature flying. That's going to shuffle back in, I think, which shuffles everything back in, which sucks, but we play it for obviously other reasons. Now we're kind of chilling. I do have this reanimate, which put a target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield, which could be theirs. If that kind of comes to it, obviously Ragavan's getting a big block here. If this goes away, we obviously just bring it back. Here. Be okay with that. Now we have a land to cycle, but yeah, they just can't beat that. Like, what do they do? In game 3, I've been doing a bunch of messed up things. Like, that could potentially happen again here. Go Saga, Mox, land Nissa, maybe 6. Doesn't seem that bad. Just ticks down, maybe finds our Lotus. 6 in play, it's pretty good. We got control, it seems. That's awful. I hate that that's over there. What? Honestly, we'll just make constructs, I suppose. But Library of Alexandria, which typically means that they're going to be control, I think. To some extent. There's a soul ring. Oh, yeah. I can set them to 1. Right now, actually. No, I can't because I don't have the black mana. We can potentially kill them on one of these turns, which is quite crazy. I think I'm going to go make a construct here. But basically with Channel, if I can get 2 black mana, which a Black Lotus can grab, obviously, and they tap out or they're only in white, I can essentially go to 1, play this guy, and then make him huge. And then because X is so much, I might be able to do 20 and just pay into the last one and make enough off a Channel to do it. Because obviously they might have to answer my construct. Also, or they go to 18. That's fine. They have 1 white. I believe Mana Tithe is a card. Let's just make a construct here. I haven't played with Urza Saga enough on here to like really do anything. Let's add our mana. Let's tutor here. Grab the only card we can and Black Lotus. Let's play another forest here. Let's cast Channel the Gathering. No pause here so far. Let's pop this for black. Let's add mana as much as we can. 1-1. 22. I only need it to be 18, right? I just don't want to get... I don't think Mana Tithe can even target this, but... Here. Target. Boom, baby. Let's go. Ain't nothing like channel in this card randomly comboing. My Urza Saga tutored out a Black Lotus, bro. We are officially gaming with this deck, dude. Bro, if we had the card, they could have just died. We have Black Lotus and channel in our opener. What a day. What a day this has become. We just need a payoff. That's all we need. I mean, we're keeping this. Do I even want to show anything? I don't think so. Like, a little part of me wants to just play... Maybe this is worth, actually. I can get so much mana off this. In turn. Because, I mean, I'm making, like... This basically replaced my Black Lotus, right? And the thought of being, like... interrupted here could obviously happen, which is going to, so I'm going to get my channel taken. Sure. But this can also take their grief from them. They have to take my channel. There's just no other option. Oh, and it dies. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So I got world starred after world starring. That's fine. I mean, this is bound to happen to me, right? Like, I can't be the one doing it every time. All my good cards are gone. I mean, they're clearly a discard deck, so I'm not gonna do much else other than that. Agavan dashed. You don't think I'm trading that? You're insane. Well, attack. They can't have another Ragavan, right? But that was kind of the downside of this hand, is like not keeping a payoff. Pass. I mean, I do have 8, 9 mana right now. Or to 1. I don't even know what I can get. I can't. Brutal. I can't actually cast that. I mean, I can play a Voltborn Tyrant here, I guess. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7. I can. I gain 3, which allows me to not double block. I just lose. I can't play that either. I think I'm just dead. We'll see. Yeah, because I can't double block. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Game, boss. I mean, it is what it is. If they didn't bring grief back, I was bringing their grief back. But, I mean... the upside is so high, I just don't know how I can throw it back. Especially considering I got griefs, but either way, we'll take it. Alright, opponent's first. If I can make 2 green here, Once Upon a Time can help me find that. I just need a forest because I have Mana Confluence. I can play Ulamog turn 2, which is pretty good. So we're definitely going to keep here. I still don't know if I'm supposed to Once Upon a Time right away or not. Sure. I mean, I guess we take a draw first, right? My turn. Crater Hoof. Yeah, let's do this. I want to know what I'm doing. Well, there went the Mox. So, play here. There you go. Sure. Can I do both of these? Is that possible? Is that allowed? Oh, man. It's kind of weird that it's going to be really, really tough. Well, no, because I don't make it green, right? Here's my Ulamog, I guess. Next, in turn. Now it's Annihilate 4, so it'll blow everything up they have. Sure. Well, maybe not. Oh, they are attacking. Sure. Oh, hey, yo, wait a minute. We might be good. This Black Lotus here. I just play the life gainer? Or I play this? I think I want to play the crab. Just the most efficient play. Oh, they leave. Let's go, dude. What like, dude, I'm either drawing everything or drawing nothing, or my opponent's drawing everything and we're just praying we draw something. It's what a weird game, dude. A veteran brawler, dude. This guy is ready. You go first. Once Upon a Time natural order. And reanimate. Risky, but I'll try. Right? Seems okay to give a shot on. It's just weird when you have so many, like, incredible draws, right? I guess so. We just get rid of a land here. We just, like, let it take a land. Our land will just enter tapped. Turn. Reef's pretty good. Just gonna hold it here, I think. Yes. So if we can find a black creature to pitch with Grief, we can then reanimate Grief, which is nice. We can try to maybe do what our opponent did to us. There's Strip Mine. Getting Strip Mined out of my mind today, apparently. It's apparently the type of game we're on. Here. There's the Emerald once again. Forest. I think I have to grab another forest here. There's a Nissa. I'm just passing though. I would like for them to give me something, but sure. It's like taxes, I assume. Sure. There's a Crater Hoof. Doesn't feel incredible. Let's play Nissa. Gives us a lot of draws here. Obviously not the greatest draw in the world when we have natural order, but honestly we can maybe go get a Vaultborn Tyrant off this Nissa. Also just like a good blocker here. But at some point you have to assume they're going to have something for us. I don't even really care if Nissa gets removed. Oh, okay. That's 5 mana. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. I got a pretty good deck for this. Well, that's a Vaultborn Tyrant and Reanimate. Oh man, I just got pulleyed, bro. I guess. I literally don't even know what my outs are. I'm just dead here. I just got world starred. I mean, it was just world starring back and forth, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got it, bro. I'm not sitting here anymore.